Hello everyone again. This is Christine Harris and I'm here with my second entry for my Meet and Greet Challenge, and this one came from Julia Sciberras. Julia is my best friend, and we have done a lot of swaps back and forth with each other, and we always totally spoil each other each time, and she has apparently done it again. This box is very heavy for containing an IC. So she has done it to me again. So let's see what she has sent me this time. We have a card. Not a cute card. It's so cute. And she says, congrats on your challenge. And she said, I only had a box, so I filled it with some things from my stash. Julia. Thank you, Julia. That's it. That seems to be both of our problems, isn't it? We only have a box. So here is her IC. Let's see how beautiful she does the bags. She always does things, packages things so beautifully. She is actually a very talented person. And if you haven't been out to see Julia, I believe her YouTube is just Julia Sciberras. And I will try and put some information in the description box to let you know how to find her. You should go over and check her out. She does some absolutely beautiful work, and she is, oh, making albums. She is just absolutely the best I've ever seen. She just puts so much care and detail into them. But here is her IC. And a little bit of information to share with you. Her favorite color is pink. Her crafty style is girly, shabby, vintage, and steampunk. She's interested in paper crafts, sewing, and crochet. Um, and yes, her YouTube channel is Julia Sciberras. So I will put that information in the description box for you so that you can go out and check her out. Here's the next bag. And she's done another, oh, there it is. Okay, another bag with a dangle and a bow. And this bow is made out of felt, and it has a little wooden butterfly on it. It's real cute. She has made a tag pocket with a tag inside. Look at that pocket. Isn't that gorgeous? The trim on the end, the beautiful lace for the tie. And this has got another little wooden butterfly on the tag. And all these beautiful flowers. And I love the way that she has curled the paper over and kind of made a little roll out of it. And that's just gorgeous. And a pretty butterfly charm on the bottom. Oh, Gorgeous work, Julia. Absolutely gorgeous. And then here is another tag. Isn't that pretty? Again, with the tassels on the bottom and a little charm with a little butterfly on it. And beautiful flower. She makes a lot of flowers, and they are so gorgeous you can't tell the difference between a store-bought flower and her handmade flowers. So it's always hard for me to tell whether she actually made the flower um, or what, because they're just, everything is just so gorgeous. Oh, and she sent me some little medicine measuring cups. I do a lot of resin pieces, and I use these little measuring cups for measuring out the two parts of the resin to do that. So I appreciate that, Julia. Thank you. And here are some flowers that she has made. And some butterflies. A pretty butterfly. And there's a couple of flowers. And then she has sent me little pieces for making my own flowers. All these gorgeous little pieces. And then we have some little dies for gears. Aren't those pretty? And more flowers pieces. And she has die cut me some pretty little Halloween spiders. Oh, thank you, Julia. That's going to be fun, making the flowers, and I can use the dies for Halloween. Now, she does a beautiful dangle uh, dress form and fabric dangle. And what she uses is the Barbies that you can buy at Dollar Tree. And she takes off the head, and she takes off the arms and the legs, or she cuts off the legs so that there's still some base there. And this is what she uses to make those dangles. So she has sent me one so that I could make a dangle. And there's her head. And she sent me a couple of pretty little storage jars. These are mason jars. I love little jars. I really have kind of a phobia about little jars. And she has sent me some stick pins. These look like she bought them this way. Here's some red ones with the flowers on the top. But these beads are all fused together. Here's some white ones. Beads are all fused together, so she purchased them that way, which is great because I like to do something a lot of times different than just the little round pearl or the crystal or something at the top of the stick pin. A lot of times I'll take my Copic markers and I'll color them, or I'll put something around them, makes it look like the center of a flower or something like that. So those will be great to play with. And she sent me some of the dangle charms or keychains, pink and orange and purple and green and mauve. Thank you. Oh, and she sent me some legs, the spare parts for boxes, and things that we make? Great. Always love to use those. Don't do it very often because sometimes I can't find them in the store. And she has sent me 3 little wooden boxes to decorate an altar. And I'm going to love doing that. They are a beautiful size. They will make such a nice gift for someone. And I've gotten quite a collection of laces and trims now, so I know that these are going to come out beautiful. So thank you very much, Julia. Everything is great. I want to mark your points down. So you did the VR. I saw that this morning. And thank you very much for doing that for me. And you did the IC. So that was 1 point for the VR, 1 point for the IC. You did this gorgeous pocket tag. And that's a fancy one, so I'm going to give you 2 points for that one. And then there was this tag, which is also really quite fancy, but I'm trying to be fair to everybody, and so I'm going to give this a simple tag point, and that would be 1 point for that. So you got 3 points for tags. And let's see, that was the IC. And then you sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 goodies. So I said you'd get 1 point for each goodie that you sent me. So let me check and make sure. Yeah, 1 point for each goodie. So that was, what did I say that was? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 goodies. So you have 14, 17, 18, 19 points. And good luck in the drawing. And thank you so much for doing this with me. I know that we are friends already, and I already know a lot of your information, but I was just really pleased that you took the time to join me with this challenge. So thank you very much, Julia. I'm going to try and send some people over to you because you do absolutely beautiful work and you are a very wonderful person. I love you. Bye.